Hello everyone, in this video I'll be reviewing this smartphone by Xiaomi. The model name for this one is Mi Note 10, and it's the first smartphone that has a built-in 108 megapixel camera. It's one of the main flagship smartphones, and it has a lot of features. The build quality is perfect and it has a lot of features. I've also done a demo regarding the camera, so I've taken a few pictures with the 108 megapixel and the normally as well. I've also done a recording as well, so you can see the quality of it, and I've also speaking through the camera, so wherever it captures you can see the quality of how it captures voices as well. Now, you don't really get much, to be honest, with this smartphone. It's because it's an affordable smartphone compared to other flagship smartphones. It's like half the price, so you get a lot of things for the half the price. Obviously, there's a few things when it comes to like the processors and stuff that are a little bit outdated, but that doesn't really matter because it's still a brilliant phone. It comes with a mains plug here and a USB Type-C cable. That's all you're gonna get with this smartphone. Now, the smartphone here, you can see that the quality of this smartphone is brilliant. Okay, the build quality is brilliant. There are 5 penta cameras at the back. You got 2 dual LED flash as well, so you can choose soft or the torch light. So you got 2 options to choose from. At the bottom, you got the USB Type-C charging port. There are speakers at the bottom, and it also has 3.5mm headphone jack built in as well, so you can also use wired earphones if you still want to. It has a power button here and the volume buttons here on the side. At the top, it doesn't have anything, but it does have that infrared feature built in, infrared port. So that's what it has. The SIM goes here, so you need a pin to take it out. Now, I've already logged in because there's a lot of setup, so I just wanted to go through the basics. So I've already done a video, so let me start with the camera. Okay, now the camera, you can see this. So let me try putting it sideways. Hold on. Okay, let me put it on sideways, and now you can see that this is a 108 megapixel penta camera photo. Pretty amazing. Okay, captures every details. Even if you zoom in, you can see that it doesn't get pixelated as well. Okay, so you can see that every corners, so it doesn't get pixelated. So that's one good thing about this camera. So like literally it won't get. And then I've done a normal AI penta camera photo, so that's how it looks. It looks similar, but you know, it's not as good, but it pretty much does the similar thing, just brightens it up even more. Now, I've also done a video, so just watch the video and see what you think. Alright. Okay, so this is the Mi Note 10 camera. It's pretty impressive with the 108 megapixel, and it has a brilliant stability, I would say, as well. Wouldn't say it's as bad as the S20 Plus, but when it zooms in, that's the best bit. Okay, it's still got brilliant stability. When it's zooming in, okay, this is the max zoom in, and so it's not really shaking on much. Slightly moving, but that's because I'm shaking a bit. But it's pretty good. I've also taken a few pictures as well with the 108 megapixel Ultra HD and the normal without the 108 megapixel, so we can see the quality of those. Okay, so that was the video quality, so that's brilliant, I would say, in my opinion. Now, let me go to the camera. So that's the camera. I'm only focusing on that mainly because it has a lot of features built into it, and I'm really into cameras, a smartphone camera, and this one has a lot of features. Now, if you go to the touch bit here, you got the off, you got auto, you got on, and you got the soft light. So the soft light is basically this one, all right, and then you got the touch light, which is the other one. Okay, so you got the options of 2. They got auto, on and off. Now you got this as well here, which is the 108 megapixel Ultra HD zone. Okay, now if you go here, you got the timer, you got the settings here. Now in the settings, you have the watermark, which you can take off if you want. Okay, let me switch off the auto rotation. Now you can switch that off if you want as well. You got a lot of features, so you can add on or or whichever way you think is comfortable. So picture quality, you can choose from high, standard, low. You got the press and hold shutter button. You got anti-banding here. You got the focus and shoot if you want to do it like that. I wouldn't really recommend it because it has to focus and stuff, whereas right now you can just literally press the capture and captures it straight away. You got mirror front camera. You got a lot of features built into this. Now you got the 108 megapixel here, and you can see that it captures it pretty fast. Okay, so let me show. So you can see that it's pretty good. Hold on. So you also got the night mode here as well. You got panorama, you got pro, we got pretty much every kind of options here. Short video, slow motion. Now let me go to settings now, and let's go through some features here. So you got the Wi-Fi here. So if you go to the Wi-Fi, you got the Bluetooth, connection and sharing here. So you got the Me Share, you got the Cast, you got the NFC, Android Beam built in. Then if you go down, you got the always on display and lock screen. You got display here. You got the sound and vibration. You got the notifications, home screen, wallpaper, themes, password and security. You got fingerprint unlock and face unlock as well. You can also unlock with Bluetooth devices as well. Fingerprint unlock, the good thing is that it's not like the Note 8 smartphone where you had it at the back. With this one, has it inside the phone. Okay, and it's pretty responsive as well at the same time. So if you go through it, these are the rest of the features he has, and then you got the battery and performance, apps, additional settings here that you can go through, and then you got the Me account, Google accounts and sync. So that's a lot of features he has built in, to be honest, in my opinion. I love the design of this smartphone. I love the speaker as well. It's a lot better than all the previous smartphones, and it has fast charge. Now let me go step by step. It has a built-in AMOLED screen with a 6.47 inch screen size. Also, it comes with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and Android 9.0 MIUI 11. So the operating system is the MIUI. So if you don't like the operating system, bad luck, but Xiaomi always uses that. That's their operating system. On top of that, it doesn't take no micro SD memory card. It has 128 gig internal memory and 6 gig RAM. The camera at the back, you can see it has a 108 megapixel wide angle camera, 12 megapixel telephoto camera, 5 megapixel which has been upscaled to 8 megapixel telephoto camera. It also has a 20 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a 2 megapixel macro camera. It also comes with a quad LED dual flash, which is these two flashes here, and video recording with the rear camera can record up to resolution of 2160p at 30 fps. You can also reduce it down to 1080p or 720p if you want. Front camera, pretty impressive. It has a 32 megapixel wide angle front camera with a HDR built in, and if you do video with the front camera, you can video with the resolution of 1080p at 30 fps. It also has NFC built-in, infrared port, USB Type-C, Bluetooth 5.0, and another thing that really stands out with this smartphone is that it has such a high battery life, okay? And it's very impressive compared to the Note 8, okay? Because Note 8 had around 4,500, whereas this one, it nearly doubles it. So not doubles as in 4,500 to 9,000, but I mean doubles as in like at least 1,000 more nearly. So it's 5,260 mAh battery capacity built in. That's a better battery life than the previous models, and it has a fast charge with 30 watts built in, so it will charge up to 50% within, or 60-70% within 30 minutes. So you got that feature as well. Alright, so these are all the features it has, and I wanted to show you one more thing. I think it's the macro. So let's zoom in, for example, to this. Okay, not this one, this, okay? So you can see how it captures So you can see that it can really capture like certain parts, okay? So even if you zoom in, you might need to auto focus a bit, but other than that, it does really capture it, okay? And that's another good thing about the macro camera. So that's all the features that he has. I love the smartphone, especially how the screen is like literally to the edge as well, and the camera is brilliant. Front and back camera is brilliant. Speaker is brilliant as well, and it's a smartphone I do highly recommend. It's one of the best high-end budget smartphones that you can actually purchase, and you wouldn't regret it. Other than probably the operating system, but other than that, it has all the features that you need. So thank you for watching my video. Please do give a like and subscribe.